Yo, it's your boy Nish, and this is the Culture Cure. We're in 2024. A while ago, someone asked me about Trinidad music and what I think about Trinidad music. I just say one thing. First of all, the first person I ever heard use the term Trinidad, put it in a song, music video, or even had it on merch was a guy called Seth Gaines, also known as Vernacular, also known as Kyle Pereira. Big up Jerome Brahma too. Third world famous, the brand. These guys were using the term Trinidad on t-shirts way before Trinidad dancehall pick up the term and ran with it. But respect to the Trinidad artists. I like the songs. I think the lyricism is nice. The beats is my favorite part of this whole Trinidad thing. Big up the producer. I think one of them Shady Beats, JD Illis. I know that some other producers I can't remember or I just don't know about. But to me the beats and the instrumentals is really what made that impact when it came to Trinidad music. I think the lyrics started to catch up after the competition was established. I love everything about Trinidad. I love the fact that these young guys made it from the mud. Many DJs on radio didn't want to have nothing to do with them. I respect the hustle. That enough of them doing it, putting videos out, making music to actually make it a thing. The drive, the whole swag, trip of it, the new slangs that keep coming out of it, representing Trinidad on a musical level that, you'll capture the attention of the whole world. Young guys making more views than Marshall Montana, which is the biggest artist in Trinidad. So I respect Trinidad as a movement. The only thing I don't like about Trinidad, and I felt like y'all left so much money on the table when y'all started to target and actually kill artists from opposing gang teams or whatever. Have some heavy gang shit going on. And I think that is hampering and stifling the business side of it. Guys can't move around properly how they would like to. Guys can't serve their followers and fans and people who really listen to their music how they would like to. Guys can't even collaborate in different hoods like they would want to. And I think this is really, in reality, stifling the music and the growth of not just Trinidad music, but music in Trinidad as a whole. Because, I'm a rapper. Enough times I want to collaborate with the Trinidad, you know what I mean? Enough times, but I have to second guess it and ask myself, am I going to endanger my own life being affiliated with the Trinidad? So we all know, we're old enough to know that, your words have power, your tongue have power. It can protect your spirit or it can invite more demonic and spiritual attacks where you can lose your life. Rest in peace to all the youths that lose their life. I think it's like 9, 10. I don't know how much of them, but it's a good bit of them that lost their life. And some attempts have been made on their life. Give thanks that you'll still get to see the light of day. You know what I mean? But artists had to find a way out. Because there's no life to live as an artist. You know it, I know it. A lot of money could be made by this Trinidad thing. I wish that's something in place for you all to not attack each other the way you're going at each other physically. You could change yourself, your community, and just everything about Trinidad and how people view Trinidad while beefing, while talking greasy on record. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with talking greasy on a record, nothing wrong with beefing, battling. But when people's life getting taken away, you can't have no coming back from that. The blood done run deep into the soil already. The animosity and malice that coming behind that can never end. So, if you bring it back to the love, bring it back to the basics, bring it back to just mutual respect for the craft, mutual respect for your country and your family. You know what I mean? I think we could be alright. The gangs gonna be the gangs, street shit gonna be the street shit, and the streets will always be undefeated. You can't defeat the streets, no matter who he is, chief. So if you wanna do music, talk greasy. for understand it's entertainment, just like any Italian gangster movie. It's entertainment. Think about your actions, think about who you're really angry at. And this goes beyond the music too. Now, I mean, the guys that listening to the music, I consider you all Trinidad too. Now, I mean, you all have this thing pumping the way it's pumping. So at some point you all have to check yourselves. You're like the artists you all love and listening to dying. Men beefing, men warring, does it really make sense? Who's the real enemy? You all warring the police. You all warring politicians. You all warring racism and classism. So pick your battles. And then you all warring each other too. Like you can't win. I don't know how it is. I mean, I'll be the first to say I don't know nothing about the streets like that. I'm not a street dude. I don't know nothing about the gang life. But I'm smart enough to know that men don't have to die over music. You know what I mean? Don't have to die over the music. So bring it back to the love, bring it back to the respect. And I feel like money could be made.